Turbo-Classifier separates particles within a submicron to a 100-micron cut point range. This machine is the successful outcome of Nisshin's long research in powder engineering. Nisshin Engineering provides the Turbo-Classifier to a wide range of industries such as ceramics, minerals, toners, metals, pharmaceuticals, plastics, and powder coating. Our newest model, the TC15NS. This Turbo-Classifier is offered in 9 models and 3 categories, including automatic, manual, and inert gas system. This model was developed from the powder handling industry's continuous demands for improvement in classification accuracy. Because of this machine's ability to control particle size, the product grade improves and the commercial value of your product increases. The TC15NS incorporates microcomputer control, which enables classification of microfine particles. This compact model can be used from laboratory experiments to commercial application. The following are the mechanical features for all models of the Turbo-Classifier. Our Turbo-Classifier uses the centrifugal force of a rotating rotor and drag force of the airflow to classify particles. When the powder feeds into the chamber, larger particles are thrown outward under centrifugal force, while smaller ones are carried toward the center on the airflow. The first benefit contributing to accuracy improvement is the dispersion mechanism. The Turbo-Classifier uniformly disperses the powder with dispersion blades in a circumferential direction. Then it places the powder into a single particle state using the dispersion disc. The narrow gap between the dispersion disc and casing accelerates dispersion into single particles. As dispersion options, Nisshin offers an air force disperser and dispersion nozzle. The nozzle proves highly effective during classification of highly cohesive and adhesive powders containing large amounts of submicron particles. The second benefit contributing to accuracy improvement is the unification of the airflow. The classification rotor, the heart of the Turbo-Classifier, unifies airflow during the application of the turbo theory or by installation of a balance rotor. The third benefit contributing to accuracy improvement is the reclassification of coarse particles. The Turbo-Classifier offers a large classification chamber and multiple stages to increase the chances for reclassification. As a result, the Turbo-Classifier offers improved accuracy and maintains high processing capacity. This is the multi-stage reclassification mechanism as viewed from above. This is the first reclassification stage. This is the second reclassification stage. The cut size is mainly adjusted by varying the rotor speed. This feature provides superior operability and a wide range of classification. The TC15 is easily operated. The touch panel computer screen automatically displays machine conditions and operating instructions. Users only need to select the cut size, powder-specific gravity, and total feed. The rest is controlled by the microcomputer. As a user of the Turbo-Classifier, Nisshin Flour Milling has been able to incorporate various improvements into the Turbo-Classifier. Now we will explain the classification system in a production machine. This flowchart shows a complete classification system. This feeder supplies the powder. The main body of the classifier sits here. The collecting port retrieves coarse particles. And the cyclone gathers most of the fine particles. Superfine particles are collected entirely by the bag filter. This blower draws the air. These photos show the results of a zirconia powder classification by the TC25. This curve shows size distribution of coarse and fine particles. The partial classification efficiency curve shows superb shape and proof of the high accuracy of the Turbo-Classifier. Highly diverse powders, including ceramics and plastics, can be produced with high classification accuracy. Developed from the original technology of Nisshin flour milling, the Turbo-Classifier is a unique industrial classifier. We will now introduce our complete product line along with models for special applications. Our TC100 Mark II. This standard industrial machine yields a throughput of 4 tons per hour. Our TC100 Mark IV. This large industrial machine with an extensive classification chamber has the same rotor diameter and doubles the throughput of the TC100 Mark II. Our TC60 Mark II. This standard process machine provides well-balanced cut size and processing capacity. Our TC40 Mark II. This high-performance process machine can achieve cut sizes down to a micron in a pilot plant capacity and performs a wide variety of applications. Our TC40 Mark III. This classifier is used for coupling with jet or vertical mills. Our TC25N. This classifier is capable of diverse and accurate processing required by laboratories. It is equipped with an automatic mode, microcomputer control of the airflow and rotor speed, and air temperature compensation function. Our TC25M. This classifier is equipped with a microcomputer control that only controls airflow and rotor speed and is intended for small quantity production. Its classification performance is very similar to the smallest model that is to be introduced next. Our TC15NS. This laboratory machine has achieved the minimum classification size in the submicron range of a half micron. It is controlled by a touch panel microcomputer and is also available in M models. Our special closed model TC15 circulates nitrogen or inactive gas to achieve superior classification in the ppm range of oxygen concentration. The Turbo-Classifier series offers products available in various models to accommodate a wide range of powders. Nissin's Turbo-Classifier is a state-of-the-art classifier, offering superior functions and processing ability. The Turbo-Classifier enhances the grade and quality of your products and also increases its value by contributing to higher profit margins.